Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Right on Radio. Today we have Reagan and Logan from Tyrants In Waiting. They're a metal band from Edmonton. They've been around the scene for about 5 years now, I think you guys were saying that you've been a band.
Yeah, we just started playing for about a year
Oh,
actually to
that's
this
fair.
month.
Oh, so you
So
guys
yeah,
have been friends for a while, then you kind
yeah,
of formed the band? Yeah.
yeah. It was yeah. So what was it like? We were in music school together, and I didn't really I had a band in high school, but it didn't work out. And so I met Logan by I walked up to a group of people I think during my first week and said what band did I just said the band like it was a question, right? I said Animals as Leaders, right,
Yeah,
Logan? Yeah, and
yeah.
so
You
and then Logan's
you
like, yeah,
so
I
yeah.
listened to them too, and it kind of got easier to talk to him from there. And so it kind of, from what I remember, it was like it snowballed, I would say, right? Unless you remember it differently than I do, right?
Define what you mean by snowballed.
It was
Which
like, well, it was like we talked. Well, it's like we said Animals as Leaders. We start talking about other bands for that. I think because we saw each other more than once. I guess, right? So, and then as it went on, we were like, yeah, let's do something. And then, yeah, we kind of did a mini rehearsal, and we started writing songs, and yeah, we were just really it it came kind of really quickly, and but getting rolling was the hard part.
Yeah, no,
So
let
yeah,
us let us know what you guys are
yeah,
all about. I mean, like, so you guys met in music school then? You were saying, or yeah.
yeah. Logan, you want to talk about that?
yeah, sure. Well, we basically how I remember it is you just walked up to yourself and introduced yourself to me as Reagan and said like the president, which made it super easy to remember your name.
That was good. That's one of my
Yeah,
tricks. Yeah, it's one of my tricks. Yeah, to
yeah.
do that. Yeah.
You told me about loving animals. I told you that Pain of Salvation was my favorite
hmm
band. I
hmm
told you to go listen to one of their records, and you came back to me that you despised it. Um,
Sorry,
I was kind of prickly in my first year.
sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think I think
yeah.
Logan, your mic is cutting you off a bit because you're not as close to the mic. Get a little closer. Yeah,
It's getting
it's
Okay.
cutting
closer.
off a little bit for me.
Uh, this is just
Oh,
for
fair
visual
enough.
effect.
Yeah.
Not this.
Oh, you're also doing computer audio. Cool. Right on. Yeah. So yeah, it was he gave me a Pain of Salvation record to listen to. I wasn't Yeah, he says despised. It wasn't my thing, but there was enough there that we could, at least get some kind of formal thing for that. And it turns out we actually did kind of admittedly like each other, the more we got to practice more together.
That's
So
important.
yeah, it was like that. And yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's like I don't know. It's like I had the band in high school, right? It was like I kind of hate these guys. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
the best way I would describe it is that you and I
Mhm.
come from similar ideas musically, but in terms of like the kind of music that we will find ourselves most enjoying, that might differ a bit. But in terms of the ideas of songwriting that we're kind of, you know, gravitate toward.
Yeah, we're pretty, and that's what I think I liked most about work like writing music with him and our bass player Axel is that we kind of wanted to do like newer sounding stuff to us, which we listen to a lot of music, so we can definitely, so it'd be a cool thing to explore, but also make them sure the melody is good and doesn't sound like just like a bunch of like scraping against an amp speaker for about 10 minutes a set.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I mean, you
So
could
yeah,
make scraping
it was
against
like
an
that.
app speaker sound good. I'm sure if you tried hard enough.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Noise
Yeah,
bands do that all the
exactly.
time, right? Yeah, and they have records. So yeah, it's just
There's a
like there's a
market for
market. That's
it.
the important thing. So yeah, there's a market for everything. That's what I love about the internet. It's like anything weird you can find, and that gives me hope more music, right? It's just like you can get as weird as you want. There will always be at least 100 people, like at least that are going to be into
Exactly.
what you're doing. So yeah,
Nice. So
yeah,
you guys,
it was good.
you guys started
Yeah,
getting together there, and then you liked each other enough, so that's good. Yeah,
yeah,
enough.
Enough.
yeah.
Keyword.
Enough. Yeah, yeah,
Um, sorry,
yeah.
go ahead. What were you
So
gonna say?
no, yeah, I was just gonna say if it's like the last thing, then the only caveat to that was like, and we were kind of slow on working on the songs, and then it was only till like uh our fourth year that we were kind of together that we started thinking, okay, maybe we should start thinking about playing live and recording,
Right. Did that
just
start?
maybe,
That started
yeah,
happening.
yeah, which has been a
The
blast.
playing and jamming started happening after school or during school? During.
During.
And oh yeah, we were there like every Thursday. We were like for seems like a couple of years, I think. So we were in the same room doing working out stuff. So we're pretty well versed in each other's musical
Nice.
language.
Cool.
So yeah,
Was it was
yeah.
it McEwen that you guys met at for music or yeah?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, where else other than like, I mean, yeah, U of A, right? But that's like if you want to do like I see it as like stuffy classical stuff, just a smidge. I know there's like some other people there that disagree with me, but it's like, yeah, McEwen was really just it was a really good place to just meet a
Yeah.
lot of people. So
You guys
yeah,
must
it
have
was good.
started at
Yeah.
the new building downtown then, hey? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we started the new.
Recall.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I was driving by. I saw. Remember, like the orange building. Like we drove by it, past it a couple times. Yeah, and that was like no, we'd kill like the musicians would kill each other. Like if we were
Yeah.
that close to each
Oh,
other all the time. Like it was just
I definitely
no.
understand that.
Yeah, it
I was
was
at
like that.
the I was at
So
CFAC. I'm
yeah,
a little
yeah.
ancient. This- CFAC,
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
Oh my
CFAC was
goodness.
really cool. It felt like really homey and personable, and like everyone kind of knew each other just because of how small it was. And then I was kind of like trickling into
Yes,
the
yeah.
McEwen downtown. I didn't stay and finish my performance diploma or anything like that. But
You
yeah,
went? What the hell? I didn't even know that you
yeah,
went. Oh my God. Oh, that's
yeah.
so cool.
I went to
Yeah.
McEwen too. Yeah,
What
forever ago. Yeah, yeah,
cool. The
yeah.
Q and
Yeah,
Edge. Yeah,
McEwen is.
yeah. It's still
Yeah, I went
something,
to
right?
the
Yeah,
new building. It
yeah.
wasn't as
That's
it wasn't as like exciting or like as homey as like the Orange Building, but it was still cool. It was a music school and everything. Got to meet some more people and whatnot. But yeah. So how did you guys started playing during school? How did you find the program there?
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Like for yourselves as musicians?
Like how we. Oh,
How,
like how we find.
how did you like
Oh,
it?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think,
Logan. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think for both of us, I don't want to speak for you, Reagan, but I just do think that we both can say that there were positive and negative aspects to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
any degree, pretty much. As like some positive, like example positive. It's like yeah, you could actually play with people and they'd actually have practiced and so you can actually do songs
Yeah.
start to finish. But that's like, wait, what's that part? Oh, I didn't learn that. Oh
Yeah.
no, right? So yeah, that's good. Of course the downside is just it's just like you're in a creative space, so usually you'll clash with the faculty in one way or another.
Oh, of course.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
like sooner or later. Yeah, not like you don't hate them. You're just really like, okay, definitely don't want to take your
Yeah.
class again. So that's good. See ya.
You got trust,
Yeah.
that you do
There was definitely a couple
much,
of
but that's
teachers that I felt the same way towards. I'm not gonna name them, but
We're not gonna name drop any of them, all right? To protect them from
yeah,
scrutiny. But yeah, you know who you are.
you
You know
know
who
you
you are
are,
very, very clearly.
you bastards.
You bet. I pretty love
Did you
that.
guys
Yeah.
both take like performance for your instruments, or what did you do? The degree, diploma?
Look, what you do,
yeah.
Logan? Yeah.
And Reagan's in a comp
Oh,
major,
cool,
I'm
correct?
in
nice,
composition.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was yeah, with Logan, are you in general now or what's up? Like
Yeah.
I don't think I asked you.
I
He's in
wanted
general.
to be in composition, but you know everything that went down that
There's a
year.
there's a issue, but yeah, but we're moved past it. He can still write very good stuff. So composition's down a very good member by not having him. So Yeah, yeah. No, I found composition was good. It was like I was thinking of performance, but two things like yourself, right? But it was like two things didn't quite click. One, it was like my ear training was just atrocious. Like it was not good. It's still at Logan will test. It's
Ear
still not
training is
very
tricky.
good.
It's hard.
So it's so hard, especially if you don't. Yeah. Sorry, Logan.
Uh, not to seem like I'm showing off or anything, but
Uh,
I mean,
I feel
you're
like
kind
I
of twirling
have
your
the
mustache
advantage.
though there, so it might seem like you are showing off a little
it's
bit.
looking
I'm
for
just
that.
kidding.
Yeah, it's like
No,
it's for that.
I'm gifted with perfect pitch when I was a baby, and
So
it
he had an easy
was
time.
pretty easy because of that. But
Yeah,
yeah, I just
yeah.
felt like it'd be worth mentioning.
Yeah. So he had no problem. Yeah, I had no musical training. Like I had some theory knowledge, but it was like no ear training because I was a guitar player, so I always did sheet music or taps, right? So it was like it was kind of a jar. But anyway, that's the tangent. So the thing was ear training wasn't good, and I saw some of the fourth year performance majors, right? And they looked like they wanted to drop over and just never wake
Yeah,
up again. It was like they looked so
burnt out and
tired. And it was like I saw them practice sometimes. It's just like it's
It
just
looked like it killed the passion for them to a certain
it
extent.
looked like it kind of crushed they like a smidge. It
Yeah,
definitely the degree definitely took something out of them that they can't get back now. And that's like that's a little dark. But yeah, no perform but there was some good there is some good stuff in performance still if you got the
yeah.
right attitude for it,
That's
you
what
know?
that's the prime example of
Yeah.
what the passion for music looks like. They're a lifeless, soulless body. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. You always got to find, and that's why I'm happy that at least 80% of the reason why you go there is to meet people and to play with them and to like, remember, hey, this doesn't just suck, right? Like I went to a show last night at the Aviary, right? At Petrichord, a band that was from here that goes to McEwen played there,
nice.
and they crushed it. They were having a great time, right? So, it doesn't kill the live performance, right? And I know some of them performance majors, right? So it was like good to see. It's great to see that. And but comp is like you lock yourself in this basement for like a weekend to try to get a
Yeah,
string quartet
you kind
done.
of have to
Like
like if you want
that's
to get
kind
the
of that.
work done, you kind of have to like jail yourself to it in a sense and shelter yourself if you want to make it through.
Yeah. It,
I'm just looking at my
Yeah, for
battery.
sure.
Can I just have 1 second?
yeah,
Just,
sure.
okay, I'll be right.
We can talk,
Yeah.
talk,
Let's talk about him while
yeah,
he's
talk
not
shit
here.
about him. I mean, what?
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah,
I
what?
guess you can tell me about that show you went to last night since we have a second here, if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like it was a fundraiser for
Oh, is it
something. It might
Rockin'
have
for
been for mental
Dollars? Is
health
that
because
where
it was
you're
like
at?
no, that was we did
Oh,
play that. We did play
cool,
that on Thursday actually. We had a different band called Bad Over Worse that me
nice.
and Logan are in, and we did do that show, so that was good. But no, last night was it was good. I went with the other guitar player from Bad Over Worse and Tatara. I don't know
Yeah,
if you know them at
yeah,
all. You know that
I think
band?
so.
Yeah, so they were headlining. Yeah, they killed it. I had to rush out there the first song, but it was really good. Like it was an aviary show, so it was like it was just really it was really good. Good turnout, crowd was good. Got elbowed in the chest a couple times for the pit. You know what what more do
Exactly.
I want
That's how
in my
you.
life
That's how you know it's good
at
is when
that
you get
point?
elbowed, right?
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I just narrowly escaped getting clotheslined by the wall of
Yeah,
death, pretty
exactly.
much. Right? Like my life, yeah. How's your House of Pine
It
show
was
actually
good.
go? Were you playing
I
on that
wasn't
or
filling in for them this time.
yeah?
I was just kind of jamming, uh, jamming, not
Oh,
playing,
you're
just
there.
jamming
Okay.
by myself, patting my legs. But yeah,
Yeah.
they.
Yeah.
I think one of the bands backed out, so House of Pines had to play 2 sets. Yeah,
Yeah. Axel was
yeah,
playing that
he
night,
was
so
there.
yeah, so he
I
told
should have
me.
said
Yeah,
hi to him.
yeah.
I kind of like waved to him. I don't think he noticed me, but
He's in performance, so
yeah,
he's very focused when
for
he's at a
sure.
performance.
No,
So
it
yeah,
was cool. It was a good time.
it was good.
I like
Yeah.
Rendezvous Pub. Nice little spot.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, great. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I was there for we played Sig Fest. So it was at the end of August where it was my friend Lee had an EP coming out and he was gonna get a bunch of art vendors there too. So it was a huge thing. Rivera played there too. Like they opened. It was so much fun. So yeah, even if we've been around for a year, but a lot of good shows, like really good shows.
Yeah, a
So
lot of cool shows and festivals and I with
yeah.
Rendezvous Pub. I played a gig there in high school, and that was in 2012 or 13. It's been around. It's been around a long time.
Oh my God. It's been there
Yeah,
for
a
a
bit.
bit. For a bit.
Mentioned that I was told that I'm gonna have to probably get going in about
Yeah,
20 minutes.
yeah, cool.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
that's
What's
those were the
what were we
questions. Yeah.
talking about? Yeah, music comp and music, the general music diploma. I think that's what it's called, right? How long
Yeah.
were each
Yeah.
lengths
Yeah.
of the program?
4 years for bachelor. If you want diploma, you can get it
Yeah,
in two. You just have to, complete some
yeah.
prereqs. So yeah, mine's I'm in my last year. Logan's he's taking a little longer. So, it's I am too. I'm not saying that just to do it. I'm just like, yeah, mine was 5 years. 5 years. So I'm on my fifth year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been in the university for even one more year than him. I did take a gap year as well.
So yeah.
Technically speaking, my fifth
Yeah.
year as well, but
Yeah.
probably going to be at the university for
Yeah,
even a bit
cool.
longer.
So yeah. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Now you
That's
guys
fine. That's
are
fine.
you
That's
guys
fine.
playing, like, you were obviously very busy with school now, but are you guys finding you're playing more now from like a few years ago?
From a few
I
Yeah,
years
think
ago,
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Because because it helped when shows are booked, right? Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta play together more, right? Doesn't really go good if you
yeah.
skip a year and for that.
And
Yeah. So yeah, this year was kind
like
yeah, sorry.
obviously
Yeah.
you've been obviously
Continue.
like when you're playing more, you're writing more, and you're practicing more, and obviously you want to record and get songs out there. So you guys were probably writing a bunch of
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
and stuff this whole time, I'm assuming.
Logan, you want to talk? Yeah,
Here and
Logan, you
there,
want to talk
writing
to them
songs.
how the
Because you're in
songwriting
the
process
studio
works?
now, so
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So basically, with the songwriting process, Reagan usually has the initial idea for like just the structure of the song and the base of the song, and then the rhythm section comes after that. I usually write a drum part to what Reagan's written, and then Axel writes something to what I've written. That's how, at least currently.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, we were I came to them with songs like it was like and we've been playing the same songs for like a year now. We actually just starting writing new because we got this single
yeah.
finally worked out. So we're taking like December and January to consolidate our ideas and get some really cool stuff because it's nice to have that time between because I wrote all the songs in first and second year
Oh,
of like
okay.
my program. And now that I'm in my closing, I'm like, actually, like these stuff is really it's so it's you guys are gonna like it when the new
Yeah, I'm
stuff comes
excited.
out too. So it's good.
Nice.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
Be good.
tell me more about
Yeah.
the
So
studio and like how that whole experience has been.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So all right. So I think we initially started the single recording in July, right, Logan? Is that when you did your drums? Okay, so Logan knocked them all out in one day, which really good. They all sound really tight,
professional.
so really cool
Hey,
too.
yeah,
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Mr.
he's like,
Professional
well, he
over
has
here
to, right?
twiddling
If
his
he screws up,
mustache.
yeah.
That's awesome though.
Yeah.
That's important because it's no it's
It
you're
is
not
one
messing
day, yeah.
around, right?
So we did that in Domino. Yeah, yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We were paying for it, so definitely, right? So let's make it good. Yeah. So we did that in Dominelli, which is all the way in St. Albert, right?
Yeah.
And Logan had one of his friends in another band he's in do the production, and he's my friend too now. So we're very good, very good for that. So his drums he got out in one day. Took a week. Got Axel in there. Bass tracks all in one day. Like I think it was basically one day too, right? Like all good. One take, like one or two takes. Yeah, one or two takes. They're great. I get in there. I miss. I take the full 6 hours, and I think I got half of the songs done.
Yeah,
Right, so I'm like, crap, and it was like
yeah.
multiple takes. So then we took kind of a break in September. Then we got back in October. Then I got the rest of them done, and now they're being like mixed and mastered right now as we speak. So yeah,
Honestly, I think that like the way I see, like if you take more time in the studio, that is 100% okay. Like,
Yeah, but it's kind of like emasculating a little bit when you like guys get like, the 2 takes are done. Yeah, they're perfect, done, go. And then I gotta sit there. I'm
Because
like,
they're on the clock, right?
I've done it a million.
Time is money.
Yeah, and I've done it a million times. I've done it a million times before. Now I like with people too and live. Now I can't just like
It's
like get
always
it
when
on
you're
there.
recording. It's always
It's
when
funny.
you.
It's
It's
funny in
always when you hit that
retrospect.
recording button. It's just hell breaks loose.
It's like you get all
Reagan,
tense.
or
Yeah.
things.
Mhm. I think he froze. Oh,
Good now.
Yeah,
okay.
I was getting
Yeah.
a spam call from.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm here.
but
Can you?
Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know who was saying what. But you're
I don't
talking.
know.
You're
Yeah.
talking about your the
Yes.
takes you were doing.
Yeah. The take
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So what?
Yeah. I don't remember. Logan. Logan. Yeah. Logan. What do you
So
say?
Logan finished his drum. Logan finished his
You
drum
forget.
parts. He finished recording.
Yeah, and long story short, the recording was like we did that in Dominelli, then we transitioned to McEwen's like fancy multi-million-dollar studio like for the last month pretty much. So that's been that was cool. That was cool. The space is
Yeah,
really nice. It's like
yeah.
really
Like
nice.
tell us more
So,
about like
use that as
was
long
that
as
your
we
first
can.
time in the studio, you guys? Like tell us.
Oh. We did demos in there actually like a month ago, just as like a proof of concept to take to producers. And then so we did those, right? Like really rough shit. So we did that and then yeah, no, we all had to take a recording class as part of our degree. So we're like in and out there kind of a couple times like
Oh,
every
okay, so you're
semester pretty much. So yeah,
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
familiar
totally.
space. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're all pretty comfortable in the recording studio, like as a space concept. But it's like you said, when it actually tracks, then it's like a different thing to
Yeah,
think about. So yeah,
Right.
we're we're very good at ignoring the reality of the situation till it
yeah,
actually happens.
yeah.
So
Try
yeah,
not to let that
delusion, I think
mental
it's
wall
called.
hit you
Yeah.
and block your brain waves out from thinking
Oh
about
God,
playing
yeah,
your parts
yeah.
properly.
Sure. It's like, is that right? Am I muting enough?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Just
But the whole vibe of it
yeah.
was good. Like the whole space, there's like a very open for like discussion on like
Um,
things that needed to be like changed and
yeah.
stuff. No one was kind of like too strict.
Yeah, Logan, how did you find the space? Did you find it strict or did you find it pretty, fine?
I found it pretty good, generally
Yeah,
speaking. Like,
yeah. I mean, yeah, there wasn't a, sorry?
really, I was
Mhm.
just saying Scott was really easygoing with
Yeah,
everything.
he's a good producer. He's a really good producer.
Yeah,
And you'll
for
see
sure.
him live when he opens for SakeNet on the
Ooh,
24th.
nice.
So you'll see him
There you
sing
go.
And
too.
Signet, one of my other,
He's,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
playing in
Nice.
that's in the show.
he's very good. Yeah, so yeah, it was really good. Scott was I was more than happy. I was more than happy to indulge Scott in whatever like he thought would work there because it's like just try it once. If it's like if it sounds good, then it's a bonus, right? If it doesn't, then
Yeah,
no big deal, pretty much. So it was like good. As far for the parts that needed changing, Logan and Axel were pretty. They're pretty tight on what they needed to do. The only issue was on my end where some of the harmonies like it either they worked, it just like in the mix it was just too. So I had to pick and choose what to keep and
yeah,
what not to keep for a recording situation,
of
which is
course.
different
Yeah,
than live, right? So
cool.
yeah.
So those,
So yeah, it
sorry.
was like
So
floor's over
uh,
to you, Josh. It's over to you.
those songs are all done now. They're recorded. They're mixed, or they're not mixed, but they're being mixed right now.
Yeah, they're done. They're done next week. Then we'll put it together. Then we're gonna put out the promotion. Then it'll work out. It'll be out by the
Nice.
24th, definitely.
I still have a little to record.
Yeah, that's the next
Yeah.
single. Don't worry about it.
So
Yeah,
how
Oh,
many
okay.
songs
yeah.
are
Yeah,
you
we're doing it.
releasing on the
Yeah.
24th?
You guys are just
Two.
gonna hear two, but they're very,
Okay.
very good songs.
Okay.
Yes, yes. You want me
Yeah,
to tell you
sure.
the names, or do you
Whatever you
want that
feel
to be
like
a
sharing.
surprise? Okay, so the one of the tracks we do is it's called MAW. I would say it's a more death metal leaning kind of one mixed with some really cool rhythmic changes and kind of a very just foreboding, heavy, nasty kind of tone with it. So you guys, sorry?
I was gonna say, which makes it very progressive inspired as well. Although that's interesting too, because when you wrote it that way, you didn't even hear it, and I had to workshop it for like a month.
So there was a lot, yeah. There's a lot of fine tuning going into it. So you guys will hear it, and then you'll be like, yeah, that's sick. That's sick. I get down with that. I put that in my car. I bump that in my car, man. Yeah. And then the other song we're doing called Waking of the World is a complete flip on that because we all went to jazz school. I don't know, I was in a jazzy mood that day. So it's like a really ambient, jazzy, kind of post-rock
Oh,
kind of
cool.
sounding thing with like pretty cool harmonies in that too. So it's like a night and day single pretty much. So it was fun to put those together like in
Nice.
the assembly.
Sounds
So
like
yeah,
a couple songs
that's
that
what's
are
coming
worth
out.
blowing out your stereo in your car for.
100%. Oh, 100%. You got one to blow out your speaker to, and you got one to, maybe put your
Yeah,
kid to sleep to. But which
nice
one you
change. You
decide
have
is up
two
to you.
choices,
It's
right?
up to you.
So yeah, I'll ask you guys, I guess, about the show that you're gonna use to promote the songs and everything. And then we'll wrap it up. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's your plan?
yeah.
Yeah,
So dive bar. First of all,
no,
sorry. Yeah, I got so
yeah, no,
excited.
no. Let me know all
What were you
about it.
gonna
What's
say?
your plan? What do you guys have in mind for it? Yeah,
Okay, yeah, awesome. Okay, so we picked dive bar because dive bar is great. First of all, great location. The staff there are great. Promoters, but everyone's awesome. The sound is
yeah.
incredible. We played there in May or March, May. Yes, May. Okay, we played there in May.
Hey,
It's yeah, right? Yeah, May. Yeah, with the
yeah,
Killing Eclipse.
Sometime
Yeah,
this year.
yeah. So that was great, and we yes, I don't
Anyways,
know. Yeah. So we picked it mostly because of the sound and because the promoter was actually very she's very organized too. And that's what I like about it too, is that she was like on us like a month before we even got to October. It's like, come on, I need that ticket. I need you to go. Go. And I like that. I like that when promoters are like that too. Right. So the bands we got opened up for in us are Desecrate. They're a really, really thrash metal band out of St.
yeah,
Albert actually. So they're making a nice little drive
yeah.
to us, which
I've been
is
wanting.
cool. Right.
Sorry, but
We
yeah, I've
got
been
Reg
wanting to meet Kyle. He
yeah.
seems like a pretty cool dude because I had him on the podcast. Yeah,
Yeah, we did a photo shoot with him, right? He's totally cool, man. Yeah, you'll love him.
yeah.
He'll love you. You guys will all love
That's the
each other,
best.
and then you'll listen to stuff that'll make you want to break your
Yeah,
neck by doing this.
it's
So
a love
yeah,
language right there.
it was good. Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna meet with Recluse, but they had something else. They had something going on, so we couldn't really do that. But from what I've heard and seen from them, it's gonna be really tight, like punk sound for that, which we always need more of. I mean, it's Edmonton, we're in the middle of nowhere in the
Of
prairies,
course,
so we can play it loud
exactly.
and no one cares. So yeah, and then Signet's opening up for it, which is a really cool fusion band that Logan's a part of. So it's like, and I tried like when I talked to Scott actually, they're practicing a specific like Led Zeppelin style like piece or like something that I was talking with. So
Oh, that's
it's gonna
really
be
cool.
really heavy too. So it's yeah, and they're so fun to watch too. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, it's a show and we're just gonna release music and it's gonna be great. We got a bunch of we're selling a bunch of tickets. We finally have
That's awesome.
shirts.
So you got
That's
all
the
shirts
big
to
thing
buy there.
too. Our band finally
Yeah, that's
shirts.
awesome.
Yeah, finally. It took forever to get. It
That's
was
sweet.
great. Yeah. So yeah, that was
Nice.
good too. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the show will be
So
great.
that's
It'll
you
be fun.
got the two songs coming out, Ma, and then what was the other
Yeah.
one again?
Ma,
Waking.
Waking
Waking of the
of the
World.
World.
Awesome. Good names. So that
Yes. I misread a book title
nice.
and that's what
So
happened.
those are going to be coming out
Yeah.
on the 24th with the show. Nice. Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
100%.
And you
Yeah.
guys have merch there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
great
Yeah, they're
bands
gonna
there
merch.
too.
Yeah. They're so good. They're so good, man. So good. I listen to them on my own.
Nice.
That's how
That's
good they
wicked.
are.
Yeah, I can really attest to
So
that if I actually like seek it out on my own. Like like it's good, right?
right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
It's
like you
good out
guys
there.
have a
Yeah.
lot of great plans for this release, which is super awesome. And if you have anything to promote, send it my way. I can definitely try to get it out there for you guys.
We're doing it we're planning another single in the new year, and then an actual full length record in the new. Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna be.
Cool.
We're gonna keep. We
Yeah.
gotta keep you like in the loop, man. We gotta get you out. Gotta get you out
Totally.
into
Yeah,
the.
and I'll have to do a little. I'll have to do a little reaction or something to your 2 songs. Yeah.
Yes,
There
you
you go.
will because they sound. It's gonna blow your ass away. So yeah,
Blow my ass inside out.
it's good. Yeah. It'll blow your ass
Whoa,
away. Yeah.
what?
That's what we're putting
Right?
on the
Can we say
shirt.
that?
Blows asses away. Tyrants In Waiting. There, yeah. You put it on there. We make it gold. It's good. It pops. I like it. Print. Print.
One of
So
our
yeah.
picture of your says on the bottom will blow
Yeah.
your ass away.
Yeah. It's a quote. It's like the album quote.
That's,
Yeah. Sure
if
there.
I saw that,
I love it.
if I saw
It
that
should
in
be
an album cover, I'd feel, what's going on here? What are the,
what the who
yeah.
okayed this? Who
What are
okayed
these
this? I
guys
want to
really
know.
up to?
Yeah. Where they go? Just code. Come on. Go.
But
It's
but
good
yeah,
in
it was
there. Yeah.
awesome to learn more about you guys. It sounds like the show is going to be awesome. Can't wait to make it out there and
It's
see
gonna be
what it's
real
all
good.
about.
Yeah.
There's anything else you guys want to mention before we wrap it up about the band or anything?
Nope. October 24th. October 24th. Dive bar. Get there. Or I don't know. I can't think of any rhyme right now. But get there.
Yeah,
So yeah,
just get there.
do it.
Get
And it was
there,
great
get
talking to
there,
you,
or
Josh.
else.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, yeah,
Or else. I love soliciting threats
yeah.
over the internet. It always works out good
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah, it was great talking to you guys too. I appreciate you coming on the podcast. Thought it went pretty well, and yeah,
Hey, our pleasure.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Have a great
it's
rest
fun.
of your weekend. What are you guys up to for the weekend?
We have a photo shoot for our other band right
Oh,
after
nice.
this
That'll be
call.
fun.
Yeah.
Like
Cool.
right
We'll have.
after. And then I gotta fit. Yeah, then I gotta write a symphony tomorrow, so we're gonna see how
Cool.
that
Nice.
goes.
A lot of music stuff. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
I'm busy.
Cool,
Yeah,
guys. Well, thank you so much.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
always fun.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
Thank you,
much.
Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, right on. And take care. Cool.
Right on.
Right on.
Yeah,
Right on. Thank you.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Right on.
Good night.
See ya.